So, as mayor, I took climate change and rising energy costs seriously. We built the largest municipal solar array in the state, saving our residents money. And because of that solar array and other initiatives we put in place, we were able to cut carbon emissions by 60%. But to your point, what we're seeing are these once-in-a-lifetime storms happening now year after year after year. And we are seeing the state fix roads and bridges and walkways year after year after year. So we need to start thinking differently in terms of addressing these storms and making sure that we are building resilient, sustainable infrastructure going forward. And as we are building and moving forward with infrastructure ahead, knowing what's coming, make sure we're investing in that.
My philosophy on energy is really an all the above philosophy. Our energy prices are too high in New Hampshire, and families are struggling with that, especially in the context of inflation. It becomes even harder. And so as governor, I want to make sure that we really are taking that all the above approach, whether it is natural gas, but also included in that renewables, with hydropower, solar, other renewables. I think that we need to be doing just more energy for the state as a whole. But I also want to look to new technologies, make sure we're positioning the state as we think about new technologies like hydrogen. There's a Project Q Hydrogen up in the North Country, or small modular nuclear power, because that is the nuclear of the future, where there's smaller
how far in the future do you think this small
Well, I
batch
think
nuclear...
if you don't think about these things now and you don't look ahead and you don't position the state on a regulatory basis to adopt new technologies, you'll be the last of the table on things like that. So, making sure that we're really getting ahead of these things so that we can adopt new technologies that not only protect the environment but produce energy, obviously, that we can produce our own energy rather than being dependent on others.